I have the honor of introducing the Leigh Seddon Award and the awardee for that award in its second year. So the Leigh Seddon Award was created by the EAN board last year to honor Leigh's many contributions to EAN over the past decade. Leigh served as EAN board chair from 2012 to 2021. Over the years, Leigh has also conducted extensive research and analysis for EAN, including producing the first pathways analysis, which formed the creation of Vermont's Comprehensive Energy Plan, and contributing to every annual progress report EAN has ever produced. Leigh's dedication to research and analysis that informs and advances Vermont's energy and climate efforts continues today as an EAN Senior Fellow. In fact, Leigh recently wrote a paper that we just published on the EAN website titled Assessing the Greenhouse Gas Reduction Impact of Beneficial Electrification in Vermont, and we'll have more information about that soon. The Leigh Seddon Award honors a network member who's made a significant volunteer commitment to EAN, contributed research or analysis that help advance EAN's mission, and or mentored newer EAN members of staff. This honors the significant amount of time and effort given over the long term to support EAN and all it stands for in Vermont. And this year's recipient is Christine Donovan. I'm going to ask her to come up in a minute, but not quite yet. First, I'm going to talk about her a little bit. For those of you who don't know her, Christine is a former EAN board member and has also served as an EAN Senior Fellow since 2019. Many of you also know her from her career in clean energy consulting, including at VEIC. In the spring of 2020, as the COVID-19 pandemic was challenging us all, they had an EAN Senior Fellows meeting. At that meeting, Christine shared that she wanted to do something to help college students whose summer plans had been upended. Christine believes in the power and importance of next generation leadership and wanted to provide students with an opportunity to contribute valuable research to the network while also benefiting from a leadership and professional development opportunity. Thanks to Christine's vision and dedication, the EAN Summer Internship Program was born. Over the last 3 summers, Christine has volunteered to work with a total of 6 students, 2 each summer, to develop, refine, and produce a defined research and writing project directly related to the ongoing work of EAN. Our 6 interns have each produced original, timely, and important work that's helped inform EAN's work and advance our mission, especially regarding topics related to energy equity. And who better to tell you more about why Christine is receiving this award than those interns? Although they couldn't be here in person, half of the interns were able to send us videos at very short notice.
As an intern with EIN this past summer, I had the pleasure of working really closely with Christine and seeing just how much time and care she's put into designing a really great internship program. Christine has been an incredible mentor to me throughout the summer, and it was really awesome to work with someone who is so passionate not only about this work, but about mentoring young people such as myself who are just entering into the climate and energy space.
Hi, I'm Raquel, and I was an intern with Christine during the summer of 2021. Something really special about Christine as my mentor was the balance that she was able to bring to our internship. You know, she always encouraged us to maintain a standard of excellence and professionalism while still remaining super approachable and very supportive. And she balanced providing us structure so that we didn't feel lost with giving us the freedom and flexibility to really reach our own potential and find our own way. So thank you so much, Christine, for that, and congratulations on this well-deserved achievement.
Hi Christine, I just want to congratulate you on this super exciting award. You are extremely well deserving of this because of your thoughtfulness, dedication, and overall care for the quality of the internship experience. The amount of time and reflection that you put into my project this summer, in addition to my experience, really just meant so much to me. You made me feel like the work that I was putting together was really of value, and you always made sure that I felt heard and you prioritized my interests. Not only were you super amazing to work with during the summer, but your very obvious stake in my well-being and future accomplishments really meant a lot. Thank you and congratulations.
And I'd like to invite Leigh up here. Did you want to come say a few words as well?
Thank you, Cara, and congratulations, Christine. I am so thrilled to be able to present this first year's award to Christine because she really deserves it. She's spent her life working in the renewable energy space. I've known Christine for many, many years. She's president of American Solar Energy Society, a leader in biomass research, leader at VEIC. But what's so wonderful about Christine's work that she's done with us is setting up the internship program and her engagement of young students to engage them and mentor them and bring them into the climate energy space where hopefully they'll spend the rest of their lives. So 50 years ago, I was a student, just graduated in Vermont, and it was mentors from environmental organizations who taught me advocacy, taught me research, and brought me into that space. And it's so important now that I think every year I'm growing a little bit older, but now that we're all growing older, it's so important to engage young people, mentor them, because my generation has failed to do what we had set out to do on climate change and energy, and we've left it up to the current generation. And we need them to join us and be here. And Christine has done that with brilliant interns doing research for EAN. So, Christine, can you come up?
Wow, that's what you get when you come to Montpelier and hang out with this crowd. There are many, many, many people in this room and in other rooms around the state who are as deserving of this distinction as I, and I'm very, very grateful and humbled by this. I just want to say, if I recall correctly, I first met Leigh like in probably 1982 at a solar hot water conference down maybe in Mount Snow, convened by NESI, now the Northeast Sustainable Energy Association. So that would have been pretty much probably 40 years ago to the day. And while I agree with Leigh that our generation hasn't completed the work that needs to be done, I do think we've at least provided a good start. And working with the interns is so inspiring. It gives me so much hope for the future. We know how to get the policy and regulatory framework right. We know that we have cost-effective, proven technology. We know how to deploy that technology, but what we're missing is the consistent political will to use what we have. Much of this we didn't have 40 years ago. Solar electric PV wasn't even cost-effective yet. Utility scale wind was not cost effective, but we've got the tools that we need and we have the knowledge that we need. And working with these young adults, they're well trained, they're thoughtful, they're committed, they're passionate, and they're going to do it. And that's why I've been doing the internship program. And it's so fun, and it gives me so much hope for the future, and I encourage those of you who have your own companies and organizations to consider doing the same. Thank you very much for this award. It's greatly appreciated.